Imagine this. You call your dog at the park, and instead of running back to you, they bolt in the opposite direction, toward a busy street, another dog, or worse. Now imagine this instead. You call your dog's name, and they immediately turn and come flying back to you. Joyful, fast, and focused. That's recall done right. Welcome back to Train Together, 10 Days to a Better Dog. I'm Jen, and today we're tackling one of the most important life-saving cues you can teach your dog. Come when called. We call it recall. And it's more than a cue. It's a trust exercise. When your dog comes to you, they're making a choice. They're choosing you over everything else in their world. Smells, people, dogs, possums, birds, running water, fast bikes. And they'll only make that choice if it pays off. Let me tell you about Marley. Marley was a young cattle dog with a huge personality and a nose for trouble. Off leash, he was fast, stubborn, and just a little bit wild. His owner, Claire, would call and call, "Marley, come! Marley, come!" But Marley just kept running. Why? Because coming back meant the fun was over. Every time he returned, the leash went on. Game over. So, Marley learned not to come. And it's not just Marley. This is one of the most common mistakes owners make with recall. We accidentally teach our dogs that come means the game ends, the fun stops, the walk is over. But when we flipped the script with Marley, things changed. We taught him that coming back was a jackpot. That coming back meant tug games, chicken, praise, and sometimes even being released to go play again. He started checking in, running back, responding to his name, even when distracted. Because coming back became worth it. That's what we're going to build today. Not just obedience, but motivation. Not just a response, but a habit your dog wants to repeat. Let's teach recall the right way, together. Let's get into the how. How do we actually teach our dog to come when called? Reliably, even around distractions. Step 1. Choose your recall cue. It could be come, here, or something unique like let's go, or party time. Just make sure it's a word you haven't already overused or worn out. Whatever you pick, that cue is about to become your dog's favorite word in the world. Step 2. Make recall ridiculously rewarding. And I mean ridiculously. You want your dog to think, every time I hear that word and run to my human, amazing things happen. Use high-value treats, play, toys, praise, whatever lights your dog up. This is the jackpot cue. So bring the best you've got. Step 3. Start in an easy environment. At first, practice indoors or in your backyard with minimal distractions. Say your recall cue in a cheerful tone. When your dog turns toward you, even slightly, mark it with a yes and start celebrating. Encourage them the rest of the way with clapping, movement, or backing up slightly. When they get to you, boom, big reward party. Step 4. Reward at your body, not at a distance. Many dogs slow down or stop short, so always reward when they reach you, not when they just look your way. You want come to mean run all the way back and touch base. Step 5. Practice lots of short reps. Do 5 to 10 fun recalls in a row. Keep your tone light and encouraging. After each success, reward big, then either release them to go back to whatever they were doing, or call again after a few seconds. Step 6. Don't use come to end the fun. Here's the big one. If you call your dog, and every time they come, you clip the leash on and leave the park, they'll stop coming. Instead, call them, reward them, and let them go again. Call them, reward, leash up, and then give a treat and walk with them towards something else exciting. Make coming to you part of the fun, not the end of it. Step 7. Build difficulty slowly. Once your dog is nailing it in easy environments, start to add more distractions. A slightly busier area of the yard, a walk on a long lead, or a quiet park with some distance. Don't rush to off-leash freedom. Build the habit first. Reliable recall is a muscle, and like any muscle, it needs conditioning. Let's get to your challenge. Today, I want you to do 5 fun recall reps in a distraction-free environment. That could be your living room, backyard, hallway, anywhere your dog can focus. Say your recall word. Come, here, let's go. Whatever you've chosen. As soon as your dog starts moving towards you, say yes and celebrate. When they reach you, give a big reward. Treat, toy, praise, or all 3. Then, and this is important, release them back to what they were doing. That teaches your dog that coming when called doesn't always end the fun. In fact, it might add to it. Do these 5 recalls spaced out over the day. Keep it fun. Keep it fast. Keep it rewarding. This isn't about perfection. It's about building a habit your dog wants to repeat. Now let's do a quick recap. Choose a cue and protect it. Only use it when you're ready to reward. Make recall highly rewarding. This is your jackpot cue. Reward your dog at your body, not halfway there. Never use recall to end the fun every time. Sometimes recall, reward, release. Practice daily in easy spaces before adding distractions. You're not just teaching your dog to come back. You're building a powerful connection. You're saying, no matter what's going on, you can always come back to me, and it will always be worth it. That's trust. That's teamwork. That's recall done right. You've just completed day 5 of Train Together. You're halfway through the challenge, and your bond with your dog is growing every day. Tomorrow, we're going to tackle a cue that makes daily life smoother for everyone, especially when things get a little chaotic. It's called Go to Mat, and it's how we create calm behavior on cue, whether it's dinner time, visitors, or just a little too much excitement in the house. Can't wait to see you there.